Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Shooting Park Leobersdorf in Austria for the European Shooting Championship Shotgun. We're getting ready for the bronze medal match of the Skeet men team competition. And we're going to see the team of Russia and Germany. And for Russia we have Alexander Zemlin. We have seen him already in the main single. He finished his qualification with a 123. Then we have Yaroslav Startsev, who finished with a 120, and Anton Astakov, who finished with a 119. And then we have the team Germany with Sven Korte. We have seen him already in the main single. He finished qualification with a 124. And we have Felix Hase, who finished with a 117, and Thilo Fritze, who finished with a 115. So, seeing those results in qualification, I think we're good to go for a nice competition and a nice shooting. Here you see them, you see Team Russia here. Anton Astakov with his 119 in qualification. That's Sven Korte with a 124, and then it's Felix Hase with 117, and Thilo Fritze with a 115, and there's the German jury member and the Austrian referee that we have seen yesterday already. We've seen her this morning in the junior women's event, I think. Weather conditions are perfect. It's nice, warm, sun from side behind, so not disturbing the shooters at all. Great visibility of targets. Still a little windy. And as we have seen before, in these windy conditions, the high house target can be fast, whereas the low house target gets slowed down a little and drifts outside of its path a little, and that makes shooting not so easy. But the guys we see now really know how to shoot. Alexander Zemlin already did a 123 as qualification for this team event. And you hear the crowd, they like what they see because this is shooting on its highest level. We see really some of the best shooters in Europe. That's Yaroslav Startsev, who did a 120. And still, this is only the bronze medal match because as it's a team event, one shooter that does a 124 is not enough for a team. We have another little discussion because we see the side referee on one side who says no, both side referees say no hit, and the shooter claims a hit. Yeah. So that makes a first hit for Russia. And we're seeing Anton Astakov, who goes for the reverse double on station number 3. As in all other groups, we're shooting 20 targets. Only doubles and reverse doubles on station 3, 4 and 5. And we're seeing Sven Korte approaching station number 3 and going for his first double. He's seeing the yellow card. I think that might be time problem again. Yes. I just see the referee showing time problem. He took his time too long. And there's this little clock positioned right beside station number 5. Counting 0 to 30 seconds. So within 30 seconds the shooter has to get ready and call for the target. And he did not, but you hear the crowd, they like what they see. It's the second German shooter now. It's Felix Hase, who finished with a 117. And he does well. 4 hits, 4 targets. And it's Thilo Fritze now. Also a big guy. His rifle seems to be much smaller than for the other shooters, though it's the same size. But Thilo makes it look small. And we see 4 hits of Thilo, so that makes a clean German shooting team now. They have 12 and we see 11 for the Russian team. So that's 1 behind. And Alex Zemlin. Here we see the podium, and this is a delegation of ISSF officials that have come here to watch this competition, and I think they like what they see, as they see really high level shooting. We just saw Sasha Zemlin hitting both targets in this straight double, and we see another 2 hits by Yaroslav Startsev. And now it's Anton Astakov going for this all normal double on station number 4. And we see another 2 hits. Sven Carty in his normal shooting procedure, meaning hit, hit and hit. Felix Hase does the same. Now Thilo Fritze going for this double on station 4. Wow. As good as it gets. So we have seen 6 targets by 6, so 36 targets have been thrown, and we have seen 1 miss by the Russian team, and so we're 18 versus 17. Everything okay, and it's Alexander Zemlin getting ready for station number 5 and for the normal double, so first high house, then first low house, then high house. Perfect shooting on number 5. So he stays clean, he has 10 targets shot, 10 targets hit. Yaroslav Startsev, the only one who has had a miss on station number 3 right in the beginning. And he has another miss. That hurts a lot when everyone is shooting hit by hit. One little miss hurts a lot. Especially if all the other guys around seem to not fail any target. Anton Astakov now for Russia. Nice pictures here. You see how he's positioning his rifle. And up, he misses one. As I say, it's same target as we have seen in the other event. The ladies and juniors had some struggle with this low house on station number 5 in the reverse double, as it is slower than it should be, and that makes hitting hard. Sven Korti continues hitting his target, no problems whatsoever. And now he's going, let's see how he shoots this low house in this. Yeah, that's how it's done. He stays clean. She needs to press now. Yeah, so we have a little problem here, as the referee needs to push the button. She does not. So we're now at the wrong shooter. Now wrong shooter. Yeah, that's right now. That's okay. We're good to go. We are good to go. We're good to go. There was a little misunderstanding between the referee. There was a little misunderstanding between the referee and the guy who pushes the repetition button. Very good. And now we see the reverse double of Felix Hase. And he hits them perfectly. Very good, Mr. Hase. Hase is the German word for rabbit in English. And we see another 2 hits of Thilo Fritze, who also stays clean. So we have not seen one single mistake of the German team until now. 20 targets shot, 28 targets shot, 28 targets hit. And he misses the first one for Germany. I should have held my mouth closed. So we have 29 for Germany and 27 for Russia. And we're going back to station number 3. And we're attacking the next 10 targets to see who is taking home this bronze medal in this team male Skeet man team event at this championship here in Austria. Alexander Semlin, as before, awesome shooting, quick, good ridden, very determined shooting. A little nervous here, and that cost him 1 target. He was a little too early with his movement, letting 1 go, and that hurts a lot, as Team Russia already is a little behind. So he needs help now from his compatriots or from Team Germany. They could help him out with a little target that they miss, but I think they're not ready to do so. So he needs good shooting from his compatriots. Yeah, well, that's it. Good shooting. Now Anton Astakov for Russia. He has one hit until now, and he shoots this double. He shoots this double perfectly, and now goes for the reverse double. The last one he's going to shoot on station number 3 for Russia. So Russia is done with station number 3. No more station number 3 for them. Now Team Germany, Sven Korte. The guy who does not miss too many targets. Perfect shooting. He keeps the score clean for Germany. Now we see Felix Hase, who also has kept his bucket clean. No missed targets inside. Let's see how he does on this reverse double. And he misses one. So this helps the Russian team a lot. Though it was only the second miss that German had, so that Team Germany had up to now. Thilo Fritze is hitting his 2 straight double targets. So now he can get to 40. I'm sure he's not going to have a double miss. He has one miss that makes him hit. So we are at 39 versus 38 before we are going to station number 4. And Alexander Zemlin is getting ready for station 4 for a reverse double on station number 4. And normally he's doing very good on this reverse double on station number 4. Yeah, no problem for him. So this is a tight race now. We have each shooter just shoots one double here, so I suppose perfect shooting for his side, for Yaroslav Startsev. Now Anton Astakov with his reverse double on station number 4. And we hope that he's keeping it clean. Perfect shooting for him. So Team Russia stayed clean on station 4. A little pressure now on Team Germany, because they can afford one target to miss to get equal with Russia. But I'm sure they will try to keep it clean. Sven Korte is still totally clean, no miss. Now we see Felix Hase, who has had one miss now on station number 4. And he shoots it perfectly. So it's Thilo Fritze's turn now. And he can keep the score good with one target ahead of Russia. That's what he does. So we enter station 5. And we have Team Germany in front by one target. So each and every hit and miss is counting big points now on station number 5. Alex Temlin getting ready for his last 4 targets. Here he is. So the last 2 targets for Alexander Zemlin. I see some high officials of Russian Federation shooting in the audience. Perfect shooting for Sasha Zemlin. Congratulations. He did what was necessary to keep his team in front, but it's a team event, so it's not only what each and every shooter hits, it's the pack that is done by the team. Jaroslav Starcev, who has had 2 missed targets in this 20 targets they shoot. He should not let go one of those 2 that come now. And he misses 1, and this is going to hurt a lot, because they were 1 behind, they lose 1 more. So there's a lot of pressure now on Anton Astakov to at least do everything that is possible to keep the team in at least equal with Germany. But theoretically they are now 2 behind, so they need 2 mistakes. Well shot now. So okay, Russia ends with 55 targets out of 60, so they have 5 missed targets, and we now have Sven Korte, who shoots another 2 hits. Still, he's totally clean, and he can finish with a clean 20 if he hits those 2 targets now. And he misses 1 that helps Russia a lot, and did destroy Sven Korte's perfect score. So out of 145 targets today, he missed 2. And Felix Hase now also has 1 miss on the high house in this straight double. Now we see him shooting the reverse double perfectly. We end now at 51, so a lot of pressure now on Thilo Fritze, because he can bring his team into a shoot-off, which is nice and interesting. Shoot-off, yeah, possible shoot-off. We're smiling to one to each other because we like shoot-offs, as it is more suspense. Yes, very good shooting from Thilo Fritz. A lot of pressure. We see the crowd here, all the German team supporting their compatriots. So they're going back to station number 3 for a shoot-off. We have 55 and 55 for both teams. And now it's a knockout shoot-off. So if we should so we now start with 1 double each, 1 straight, station 3 double. Alexander Zemlin is going to begin. And he's getting ready now for a shoot-off. That means each shooter gets 1 normal double. And if ever they're equal after that round, they go for another double. And we continue with that system until the first team is ahead of the other. That's very interesting now, because there's a lot of pressure now. Each and everyone can win or destroy this bronze medal for his team. Two hits by Alexander Zemlin. Now Jaroslav Starcev with his normal double. Actually, he has missed already the low house in this first round, but he takes 2 hits. So Anton Astakov now for Team Russia with this double, high house, low house. Perfect shooting. So now the pressure handed over to Team Germany. Sven Korte, who has had two missed targets within 145 targets until now. And he's not missing one of those two. So it's Felix Hase now who has the pressure. Each and everyone now gets the pressure of his opponent and his compatriots, because each and every miss now, as the Russians have hit everything, they are simply not allowed to miss one. It's Thilo Fritz's turn now. And we are continuing.
After the first station in this kickoff, we have the same score with 6 targets.
So we are staying on station 3 now and going for the reverse double. Same thing, shoot off. Each and every miss counts 100% if the other team does not miss one. But they're finishing, so each and everyone gets his double. So we see Alex Zemlin, he has had one miss within 24 targets. And now Yaroslav Startsev going for the reverse double. Hitting them both. So slowly the pressure rises again for all the others. Anton Astakov now. And he keeps his team clean for this round, and so just hands over the little pressure ball for Sven Korti, who now has to shoot his 2 targets in this reverse double. And that was it. Sven Korti missed the low house. And as it was a shoot-off, we are ready. Bronze medal goes to Team Russia. Congratulations. We see Alex Zemlin, Yaroslav Startsev and Anton Astakov take home the bronze medal in this main team Skeet event in Shooting Park Leobersdorf. Congratulations to Team Germany also with the unfortunate 4th place, but that's what it is. Sven Korti, Felix Hase, Thilo Fritze did not get this bronze medal. So thank you very much for shooting. Congratulations to all the both teams, and we're getting ready for the gold medal match. The gold medal match will take place here, and it will be Italy versus Czech Republic. And yeah, stay tuned. We see you in some seconds. I think we will just continue. We give a little replay session here, and I see you in some seconds. Thank you very much.
to the speaker.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Last time for today. It's the before last day of this European Shooting Championship Shotgun. We're here in Shooting Park Leobersdorf and getting ready for the main team gold medal match between the team of Italy and the team of Czech Republic. We are starting with Team Italy. We have Riccardo Filippelli, who finished with a 121. And we have Giancarlo Tazza, who finished with a 117. And we have the well-known Gabriele Rossetti, who finished with a 121. And we have the team for the Czech Republic. Number one is Tomas Niederle. And we have Jakub Tomicek, and we have Milos Slavicek, and they finished with a 121 Niederle, and we have 119 Tomicek, and we have 117 Slavicek Milos. And we see the jury member and the referee, and test firing has been done already. Targets were shown already, and we're ready to go to station number 3. Same system, 20 targets shot. Shoot off by equal scores at the end of the 20 targets. Here we see the big important ISSF board members who met for a meeting in Vienna and came out to see this gold medal match for the teams in Skeet. And we just saw the first shots for Italy. Riccardo Filippelli, who hits his first 4 targets perfectly. And we're now seeing Giancarlo Tazza, also hits his target perfectly. And now Gabriele Rossetti. That's a well-known name in the Skeet family, as his father was a very famous skeet shooter for Italy during years. Bruno Rossetti. And he shoots one miss on the high house target in the reverse double. And now we see Thomas Schneiderle for Team Czech Republic, who hits his first targets perfectly. And he shoots the reverse double perfectly. So next shooter, Jakub Tomeček, who did a 119 in qualification. And now waits for his first double on station number 3 in this gold medal match of the team event. Perfect shooting here. We still have perfect weather conditions. The wind has gone down a little. There's a little wind left, but it's nothing that changes the path of the target too much. I think this is one reason why we see perfect shooting here. And there's some nice white clouds in the sky, but no rain approaching. We see the blue sky. We see one miss here by a Czech team, and we're equal. Both teams have one missed target, 11 to 11, and we're approaching station number 4. And the referee is explaining to the shooter that we are shooting number 4. He knows already. I think he wasn't sure what the referee wanted to show him. I think he just wanted to say that we are shooting the straight, normal, double, high house left. High house first. Now Giancarlo Tazza with his double on station 4. Now Gabriele Rossetti. And he misses another one. Come on, Gabriele, what's going on? So, yeah, now they need a little help by the Czech team to not get in trouble too early in this shoot out. Team final. The first Czech shooter does not let go anyone. And so, yeah, 2 more chances to go for the Italian team, or 2 more chances to get in front for the Czech team. Perfect shooting here from Jakub Tomeček. And now it's Miloš Slavicek's turn to bring his team in front after station 4. That's what he does. And we see a little tiny lead by Team Czech Republic. 17 versus 16 for Italy. And it's Gabriele Rossetti who missed 2 targets. I think that we're not too much used to see him missing so many, let's say, easy targets. So I think there's a little pressure on them, as it is always in gold medal matches. Riccardo Filippelli. He's always checking the flight path background of the targets for each and every double to make sure if there's anything that could disturb his view. So he stays clean after 10 targets, no miss. Now it's Giancarlo Tazza, who still has a clean score too. hits the first two. And he's now going for the reverse double. Shooting the high house first and the low house second. Very good. He also staying clean. No hit, no misses. He has 10 targets shot and 10 targets hit. Rossetti does not seem too happy with his hits, even if he hits the targets. He's not too happy again, and again he's missing one target. Ay, ay, ay. This is bringing the Czech team again in a very secure position, because they just need to do what they can do. And we're seeing Tomáš Niederle, who has a clean score up until now. And he's hitting both targets. He stays clean as the two Italian lead shooters. So now there's a little pressure now on the second Czech shooter, Jakub Tomicek, because he could either keep his team in front, or he could start to help the Italians a little. I'm sure he's not wanting to. He gets a new target. He gets the new target and he's calling it now. And he's missing one. That was one again, as we have seen often before today. The low house in the reverse double, slowing down a little, drifting to the outside. Not easy to shoot. We have seen a lot of mistakes on that target today. So Mr. Slavicek, no problem on the first two. And if he stays clean now, he's bringing his team in front by one target. And that's what he does. So after 10 targets shot, we have Team Czech Republic in front with 28 hits, and Italy behind with 27 hits. That's one target that makes the difference. We see a nice slow-mo here. We see how he breaks two targets with one shot. And Filippelli is starting again on station number 3. Two perfect shots, still clean score. 12 targets seen, 12 targets shot and hit. And we see another 2 targets hit, so he keeps Italy as clean as possible. Giancarlo Tazza now. Also keeping the Italian scoreboard clean. And he misses one. It took a long time for the target to come out. I mean, it was within the 3 seconds, but it was long. So it's Gabriele Rossetti now, who already took 3 targets home. He did not break them. Now we have a 4th one by his compatriot Giancarlo Tazza. And we only have 2 missed targets by the Czech team. So they're now, theoretically, if they hit everything, they're 2 in front. But as we know, 2 targets are easy to miss. We see the first 2 perfectly hit by the Czech shooter Tomáš Niederle. And he's now going for the reverse double. hitting them both. Very good. Now it's Jakub Tomacek, who has had one miss up to now. Perfect shooting here. And he's missing one. Not good for his team. Very good for the Italian team, because they don't drop too far behind. So the Czech team now has the power to stay one in front, but not more, and who knows? With a little Czech help, the Italian team could stay equal, and that's what he does. Aye, aye, aye. For the Czech team, we have equal score now, 38-38 after station 3. And that keeps a lot of suspense in this last 6 targets. We're entering station 4 now for a reverse double. Low house first. And Team Italy, especially Riccardo Filippelli, keeps his personal score clean with hitting those 2 targets. And Giancarlo misses 1. Giancarlo Tazza, he misses the second target, the high house, in this reverse double. Gabriele Rossetti now has refound his flow and is not missing targets anymore. We're seeing Thomas Niederle, who still has a clean score with no misses. And he shoots them both perfectly. He stays cool as ice and does no mistakes. Jakub Tomacek now for Czech Republic. And he keeps the score good in this round. So there's a little pressure now on Milos Slavicek, because he can either keep his team in front, as Italy has had one mistake, and that's what he does. He keeps Team Czech Republic in front. They're leading with 44-43 for Italy, and we're approaching station 5 that brings the decision. With a lot of suspense, a lot of pressure on each and every shooter, because missed targets count big time here. And we start with a normal straight double, low house first, high house second. No problem. His score totally clean up to now. 18 targets shot and 18 targets hit. Now the reverse double, high house, low house. And no problem for him, he stays clean with 20 targets. He has done the possible. We see Giancarlo Tazza now in his very special shooting position, very low and bent in his knees. There was one American shooter years before, Drake was his name, who also did this position. He went down in his knees even lower than this. Ay, 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 and he misses this one target in the, again, the low house in the reverse double on station 5. So a lot of pressure now on Gabriele Rossetti, because they need every hit now. Plus, they need help from the Czech team, because without any help of the Czech team, so missing targets. No, he stays clean on this station. He just in the beginning he had those 3 little misses that do hurt a lot now. They finish with 54 targets. And if Czech Republic does not have 2 misses now in this Station 5 round, they're good to take home the gold medal of this main team Skeet event. As there are 2 targets in front. He does not let go one, he stays clean, as the Italian shooter Riccardo Filippelli did. But now we are at the second, Jakub Domeček. A lot of pressure now because he can either keep his team in front, easy with this first double, and now with his second double, the reverse one, and with this a little tougher to shoot low house target. Let's see how he does. No problem whatsoever. So a little pressure on Miloš Slavíček now, because he just needs to hit 3 targets out of 4 to keep his team a gold medal winner. 2 of those 3 hits are done, and I'm pretty much convinced that he's not going to make a double mistake now, and that is what makes Czech Republic team gold medal winner. Congratulations to the Czech Republic team. Tomáš Niederle, Jakub Domeček and Miloš Slavíček take 56 over 54. Italy, they take home the gold medal, and Team Italy, Riccardo Filippelli, Gabriele Rossetti and Giancarlo Tazza take home the silver medal. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned, we're back here tomorrow for the mixed team finals. Goodbye, good night, see you tomorrow.
To the second place and winner of the silver medal, Team Italy, represented by Riccardo Filippelli, Gabriele Rossetti and Giancarlo Tazza. Congratulations to the first place winner of the gold medal and new European champion in Skeet main team event, Team Czech Republic, represented by Tomáš Niederle, Jakub Domeček and Miloš Slavíček. Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremonies of all the today's finals will take place in 5 minutes. Shooters, medalists, please come to the victory stage.
Rüber. Okay. Also wenn du einfach nur die Kabeltrommel nimmst und die Kabel auch so. Ja. Das wäre super. Geht das? Was? Let's go. Move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Passt, perfekt, danke.
bitte. Eins, zwei. Ja, ja. Und gut? Ist es gut? Gut.
Aber es sollte bald losgehen. Sonst sieht man deine komische drin.
Da würde ich auch.
Das sieht wirklich aus wie Kriegsbemalung.
Da würde ich auch.
Das ist aber ein Abdruck von der Brille.
Ich habe beide immer auf Input 2 gespielt.
Oh, mir scheiße.
Links und rechts.
Ja. Sorry.
Was soll
Flex
man?
deine Arme. Flex deine Arme.
Check. 1, 2. Geht's immer noch? Horcht nochmal bitte. 1, 2. Check. Test 1, 2. Passt. Gut.
Kann ich machen. Was machst du im dritten?
Ich brauche vom dritten nicht lang heim, das ist der Nachteil. Beziehungsweise wo im dritten?